Guys, and welcome back to another Myteam video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking the best centers in NBA 2K25 Myteam. And this is going to be another interesting list. I'm going to try after this to create some more creative videos, but I just want to wrap up the series, and I'm really looking forward to making videos almost every day. And yeah, let's just do this tier list. It's going to be a very interesting one, and let's just start right away. So starting off with Dino Raja, who this point's probably B tier, because at the sense position he's only 6'11", which isn't great at all. Like Wilt would destroy this card. He's definitely S tier, but he just still has an amazing release. Not great movement by any means, but decent defense, and I really don't hate this card. Okay. Next up, Wilt, which I already ranked at S. His release is phenomenal. His SIG's 100 overall SIGs. He's 100 overall, so like, and he's 7-1, so with an insane play build and insane animations. Love the card. Next up we have Chris Bosh, who I'm ranking at A tier, because this card just has a really good release, pretty good movement, perfect stats, almost perfect badges basically, and he is a bit on the size, but I still love what he offers on the court. Definitely A tier. Now ranking Joel Embiid, who I'm throwing in at B tier too, because he's also a little on the, like, not too tall in the center position. You might argue A, which I might put right now, because his release is really nice. He has no movement though. He has a very good player build. I will give him that, but no movement, not great stats. Like, not insane speed, not insane defense. Like, his defense really good, but not the best stats and badges, and not the best release. So don't love the card. Dino has a better release, but he's just better defensively and taller than Dino. Porzingis definitely S, one of the top centers in this game. He's so tall, great release. Really love what the card offers. Chet, probably A at this point. You might argue S. I might just put him in S for this one, because he has a very nice release. He's very tall. He gets some nice animations sometimes, so really like the card. Marcus Gasol definitely A. I think, like, at that Joel Embiid level, a little bit better than Embiid, which is why I'm hesitating. I'm probably gonna keep him in B for now. He might go higher depending on how this list ends up, but for now, I think he's fine in B. But Marcus Gasol has an insane release, not good movement really. Not the best stats, but that release is phenomenal. You have to put him in A. And he's 6'11", which isn't the best either, but I don't know why Giannis is on this list. That happened by accident. My bad, guys. Kareem, also definitely S, because this card's release is really nice. I really do love his play build, his animations. I love the stats, the badges, defensively. Sure, his free balls and highs, but he still offers everything else you want a center to offer on the court. Definitely love him for dark matter, and I definitely think he deserves the S tier position. Hakeem, don't love him too much at this point, especially the center position. I'd recommend running him at power forward, but Ascensi is also really good though. Don't get that twisted. But at this point, he's not really worth 200 KMT, 250k, because like that release isn't too good anymore compared to like Tim Duncan's. And like, no movement, not the best stats in the world. But next up we've got Tim Duncan, who's definitely like probably, well, I still am struggling to agree with this card. I don't know why. I just can't time the release. As like Tim Duncan's release is easier to time in my opinion. Even though he will go in A for this list, but Tim Duncan is probably at the bottom of A, the good Tim Duncan. Because that release is hard to time, but it's really fast. I'm still getting used to it, but love the card. Just a little on the size of center. That's why he's at the bottom of S. D-Rob, probably A. You could argue B. You might just go B with these cards, but I'll put him in A because his stats a little bit better. The releases of the cards would be like Hakeem and Joel are better than David. But David's release, but David has an insane play build, great animations, great stats, especially defensively, very versatile, fast, and I do love the card. Shaq at this point is definitely S still. His release is also inconsistent like Tim Duncan, so I'd rank him like near each other. Shaq's a little worse than Timmy. Chet is going to A because like S is getting too loaded right now. But definitely love Tim and Shaq. They're both insane cards. Just the release is a bit hard time in my opinion. Andrea Bagani, very similar to Chet. His release is better than Chet's. Chet is taller, similar stats and badges, so love both cards. Definitely both at A tier. I don't know why some people hate on Andrea, because he's phenomenal in this game. Friday Divac is definitely C tier at this point. You might even argue D, but I'll just put him in C to be a little nice. His release isn't that good anymore. I still have the card unsellable, but he just doesn't play for me anymore. The release isn't that good. The play build isn't that good. He just doesn't look 7-1 on the court. He's slow. Don't love the card. Now I just ranked Yao in C2 because he has a 73 ball 70 speed. At this point in the game, with the limited amount of badges he has, just doesn't work out well. And his release on normal isn't glitchy at all, so don't love the card. Kristaps, same level as Yao, same level as Flade. Low C. Definitely does still make this list, but he's like at the very bottom, like almost falling to D tier. Because again, he's pretty slow in comparison to the higher tier cards, and he also just does not have good badges, does not have a great release. Don't love the card. Yao Ming, undoubtedly the best center in the game. Phenomenal release, perfect stat badges, insanely glitchy inside. Love the card. This will, he is glitchy, but if you have a good defensive center, he's just gonna suck because he can't shoot. Just let the card shoot. No one can time that release. He's probably low C again. Kareem, same story. Kareem's release is better, but Wilt has better animations and inside. That's how it feels for me. So they're both the same tier, same thing. Patrick Ewing, probably low B. You could argue C. I might just put him in C because how bad that release is. It's probably the level of Wilt, I'd like to say. But like the problem with Patrick, he has a horrible release. I'm pretty sure he has his own base and his own upper, which absolutely sucks at this point in the game. 110 comments, Jesus Christ. How's just this card get 110 comments? But his movement isn't that good. Don't love it. And he has his own release, which is absolutely... It's the same release as Wilt, so they're practically the same card. The only difference is Patrick has better stats and badges, but Wilt has better inside animations, Wilt is taller. They're the same cards, basically. And if you pulled Patrick out of the half box, sorry for you, mate, because he absolutely stinks. Victor Wembanyama, the second best center in the game. Love the card. We're gonna rank this one B2. Badged up, he's just as good, if not better, than the Opal, but unbadged up, he's probably gonna fall into the A tier position on this list. Tim Duncan also isn't too great. I might just move some cards down, cause like Mark can stay there. Tim Duncan's probably, but unbadged Victor isn't the greatest. He's probably the level of Chet, Andrea. He's probably low A. But badged up like mine has 10 legends every half. He's definitely all the way up there with his Opal, but unbadged, nah. It's just because he gets blown by everyone. Don't love the card. Eddie Curry, that's probably been a little harsh because he's probably just as good as Flade. So I guess I'll put him in C, but like there's hardly a D tier because like Rudy Gobert is basically Wilt. Alex Saw is basically as good as Kristaps. Like, do you know what maybe Zach Edey's D because his release isn't that good on normal, and he's just insanely slow at 60 speed. This Zach Edey is S. Jeez, how big is S? Oh my god. Kareem might have to go down. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys, because S is getting loaded. I might just move Kareem down. He's definitely the top of A, though. I'll tell you that. I might just have to move some cards down. Because, like, these pink diamonds aren't too great anymore. You know what I mean? These cards inside bigs. And inside bigs at this point, don't love it. Patrick can shoot wide open, so I'll leave him in C. And then I guess I'll just put Eddie Curry and KP up there. There you go, that looks a bit better. Don't love inside bigs at that point. I tried Opal Kareem like a month ago. Didn't love him. So Arvidas is definitely D. No speed. Bad jumper. Minute is also D. No speed at all. Don't love the card. Low free ball rating. And yeah, guys, this will do it for the list. Let me just look for 1 second and see if there's anything I can really adjust. World is probably the third best center. Then I would put Zach Edey at the bottom of S, in my opinion, because Chris Ups and Shaq are way more dominant. Kareem, but it's tough because like Kareem should be S. This is really tough, guys. Kareem's a level ahead of these cards, so I have to put him in S. Tim, he's only 6'11", I have to put him in A. Even though his player build's great, but don't want S to be too loaded. Chet, yeah. Andrea, yes. And I think this will do it, guys. Victor, yeah. This looks a lot better. And this will do it for the tier list. See you guys in the next My Team video. Peace.